Hello! Here's a funny story while you're watching. So my mother-in-law lives overseas, but sometimes she comes to visit and stays for a couple of months. She knows that random people come over to pick up cakes. Usually they're women, but once in a while I'll get a man. So I had a man coming over and I told her to put her scarf on as well as I because he was coming in a little bit. He came, he picked up the cake, and then he left. She told me, I kind of worry for you because you never know what a man's going to do all by yourself in the house. She kind of has a point. I'm all by myself. My kids are at school. Nobody's home. Anything can happen, really. I told her, yeah, but you don't have to worry about him. She looks at me and goes, why? I started laughing. I'm like, well, because he's gay. She didn't understand because she's old school. She kind of lives in the village. So I kind of explained to her what it meant. She looks me dead in the eye with all seriousness and goes, so what? What if you change his mind? I mean, look at you. And I looked down at my torn pajamas covered in cornstarch, my makeupless face, and I'm like, seriously? This is what you think will convert him to the other side? I started cracking up and I was like, no, my dear mother-in-law, I highly doubt that'll happen. I thought it was so sweet that she thought that. This is just a funny story. Don't take it in a rude way. In fact, the guy who picked up the cake was absolutely the sweetest.